You are now tuned into Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib.
What's good and Tim, pretty people? Tuesday evening. My name is Khary. This is my crib. And I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live stream that's some like a podcast, some like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. We got a good show for y'all tonight. We're going to be talking about some shit. Yeah, pretty much some shit. We're going to be getting into some things. I'm joined by some dope co-hosts tonight. I got my nigga Bezo. I probably shouldn't have said nigga. It's really early in the show. All right, this show's already monetized. My brother Bezo, joining me this evening. We got Tati joining me this evening. It's gonna be a fun show. We're gonna be getting into some things. We're gonna be talking about some shit. We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna have a little fun. The week is it's brand new. It's Tuesday. The week is pretty new, right? Not much has really going on thus far this week and shit like that. My week has not been too crazy yet. It's only Tuesday. But Valentine's weekend just passed. I had a good Valentine's weekend. What you do anything this weekend, Bees? You do anything for the Valentine's? Do you celebrate Valentine's? Do you give a fuck? Does your girl give a fuck about Valentine's?
Not really. I mean, we way past that, but you still get a little card, and you still go through the motions of the gestures and whatnot. But basically, like this year, it was for the girls, for my daughter and my niece. Valentine's Day was for them and shit.
Okay, all right. I see that. I get that. Me personally, I'm not really the biggest fan of Valentine's Day, even though I do shit. I'm not really the biggest fan of it. I kind of see it as like I see it as a holiday that the stores want us to keep doing so they can keep selling shit. That's what I look at Valentine's Day as. Though I did look into where Valentine's Day comes from. Like, why do we celebrate Valentine's Day and shit like that? How did it come about? And it was back in the Roman times, allegedly, the king or whoever the fuck was ruling said, you know what? Our soldiers will perform better if they're single. If they got families that they're worried about getting home to, they ain't gonna kill as many people and take as many risks as motherfuckers.
Word?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he's pretty much outlawed marriages for a while, right? But some dude named Saint Valentine, or supposedly his name was Saint Valentine, said, you know what?
Saint Valentine, okay.
He said, you know what? That's some bullshit. I'm not going to stop these young people from falling in love. So he said, I'm going to marry them anyway, right? So he defied the king. Mm-hmm. He married them anyway. And guess what happened to his ass? Yep. They done killed that nigga. He dead, So they said, oh, he's dead. Let's celebrate this man on the 14th of February and buy everybody chocolates and candy and cards and balloons and do things, and eat your girl out for like an hour, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. You ever
give him a little bit.
You ever ate your girl out for an hour?
No, sir.
No? You never have? Oh, damn. Mm-hmm. Never ate your girl out for an hour?
I don't think I'm built. My tongue is not built for that.
About 30 minutes in, I started thinking like, yo, what are some tongue workouts I can do to strengthen my tongue? Because my tongue is starting to get tired. What kind of tongue workouts I'm just saying, Yo, what's going on all my house guests in the chat and shit? Yo, Cheryl, what's up? Yo, Sean, what's up? Yo, I'm glad you're checking in. I'm glad you're joining. Yo, Cheryl, let's give a special salute to Cheryl over here in the chat.
Cheryl.
I didn't even realize it. I'm taking a shot for Cheryl. Ooh, a shot for Cheryl. Taking a shot for Cheryl tonight. This is shot number 5 now. Is this number 4 or 5? This is number 4? Number 5.
I think that is number 4.
Number 4?
No, that is number 5.
This is number 5 since I sat in this chair.
Yes, sir.
Shot number 5 since I sat in this chair. I probably should limit myself at some point, huh?
Yeah, slow down tonight. Slow down.
Yeah, it's Tuesday night. Okay, no more shots after that for the next 30 minutes. How about that?
I have no fire.
That sound good? You have no fire, so you can't light your blizzy? Can you say blizzy now? Can you call it a blizzy now that there's a glizzy? I
don't know. I just know that you're not supposed to be in public eating glizzies. That's what I know.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. And you know what? I've always been the dude that would not let people would not let people see me eating things of a certain shape. You know? So
So we're not gonna get into it. We're not gonna even get into that.
So like a banana, I'm breaking that shit into small pieces. I'm like, you know. I don't think I ever ordered a hot dog around my niggas. Real talk. I'm not sure how we got there, but real talk. So did you hear about totally just randomly jumping to some other shit. Did you hear about Meek Mill and Tekashi?
A little bit of their beef. Not completely, totally have the full everything that's going on with it, but sometimes, I get tired of that stuff, yo.
Yeah. I was surprised to see his name come up in the news, come up in my news cycle and shit like that. But Meek Mill's posted a video. Right? He posted a video of Tekashi and his bodyguards trying to front on him. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stun on him. You know what I mean? And Meek Mill was like, "Yo, this Tekashi cat is kind of weird. You know, he just coming up, running up on me. He was waiting for me outside the motherfucking club. You know? He said the nigga was waiting for him outside the club. You know, and he was there with his bodyguards.
Like what? It was a problem, or he was just waiting out on, like he was starstruck, he was a fan.
No, he waited there. He waited there to start some shit. You know? And when he came out, Tekashi started saying some shit to him, started fronting on him, coming up in his face because he had his bodyguards there to hold him back and make sure nobody punches him in the fucking face. You know? So he had that.
They gave him a badge like homeboy in Judas and the Priest. Judas and the Black Messiah.
Oh, we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that.
Yeah.
We gonna get into that.
He's the Bill of the rap game, yeah. He's Bill. Yeah.
But yeah, he approached Tekashi approached Meek Mill. Meek Mill was like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing? You trying to get me locked up?" I tried to do a Philly accent right there, by the way. He said, "Yo, you trying to get me locked up?" You know? He's like, "Yo, this nigga working for the cops. This nigga coming out here trying to get me locked up." I don't think my accent's working very good. But but the bodyguards was there to separate them, threw them in the car, and I guess they left. Okay. You know, you think that was Tekashi? Well, Tekashi was trying to get clout from that. What you think? If he was, I think he did what he accomplished what he wanted to accomplish.
I would be like that.
Was that?
I think he was trying to use that to get some clout. I think that's definitely what it was. He was trying to get some clout. He he got that little HBO thing going on and everything. Like, he's just trying to get a lot of mass hysteria around it. And he's still trying to make, like, this telling thing okay. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said before, when you deal with dudes like that, you know what comes with that. Regardless of what industry, business you are in, You deal with dudes like that, this is what you get.
Oh, you know what? I think I got something right here. So he put like a little clip. Meek Mill teases new record. Should I play it? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna play it. I don't think I could play it for the chat though, yo. I don't think I could play it for the whole audience because I might get copyrighted.
You know what? Don't play it at all. Don't even play it at all.
So that was his response. And I'm not sure if the chat heard that or not. I think they did. You heard that? You heard it, Bees?
I heard it.
Okay. So I think my chat heard it as well. But yeah, that was it. He actually started recording a diss track to that shit. Yo, what you sipping on over there, by the way? What you sipping on? I'm over here sipping on some tequila, some of this Terramana, this the motherfucking the rocks tequila and shit like that. I was yo. After you've been talking about the Casamigos for a while too, you know. So I actually went to the liquor store today. I said, you know what, I'm gonna get some Casamigos. You know, I went to the liquor store thinking the Casamigos was gonna be like $30. That shit ain't $30.
Oh no, sir. No, sir.
That shit ain't $30. They had it for $30, but that was the 375 milliliter. I don't want the 375 milliliter. The 375 milliliter is like a bottle just for me. Even though the 750 is just acting like a bottle just for me now. Yo, I opened this bottle today, yo. It's almost gone. It's not almost gone, but you know what I'm saying. In a little while, it's gonna be almost gone. You know what? Actually, let me not drink. I'm not gonna drink too much. You know, I'm trying to see if I can drive somewhere later on tonight. So I probably shouldn't drink anymore because I would like to drive somewhere later on tonight. Judas and the Black Messiah. You saw that movie?
Yes, sir.
What'd you think of it?
I thought the movie was very well directed. I thought both actors played the characters to the fullest potential of what they could have done. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Lakeith, is it Lakeith?
Yeah, Lakeith Stanfield.
Lakeith Stanfield?
Yeah. I think you broke up on me too, B. Your connection's a little suspect right now, Bees. You kind of went in and out on me. So what'd you say though? What did you say?
Where was I at?
You said Lakeith Stanfield.
He's a good actor, very talented young man.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a little weird. He's just weird.
Yeah, I think he's real weird in real life. I don't think he did weird in that movie though. He wasn't
weird.
He wasn't weird in the movie?
I think in movies, his characters, he just shakes that weirdness off. But in like real life,
in real life, he's a little different.
With him, he's a little different.
Not different as in special, but different as in Andre 3000. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah, makes much sense. Very much sense.
Legendary
our class.
Legendary Sean over here says in the chat, the man that played Fred Hampton actually has a British accent and trained himself, learn how to speak like the real Fred Hampton. Yeah, that's yo. I thought he played. I actually did hear Fred Hampton speak, but I never heard him speak like back in. It was just like these little recordings and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying. But I think he did a pretty good job. I think he did a good job playing Fred Hampton. I like the movie. But it wasn't really a Fred Hampton movie. You know what I'm saying? It was more like
in the terms of
it was more of a movie about the snitch. It was more a movie about the nigga that ended up killing himself because he realized the bullshit he did, and not about the man. Like if you think about Fred Hampton, he was 21 years old, yo. That man was 21 years old and had enough motherfucking power to make the government say, yo, we got to get rid of this nigga. Like, literally. You know? Just think of that, yo.
Yo.
Think about how old you are. You know what I mean? That nigga was 21. And that nigga had the foresight, the knowledge. At 21, I wasn't thinking on that level. I wasn't thinking on that, yo, I got to figure out a way to help my motherfucking people, yo. You know what I'm saying? That was some ahead of his time, advanced shit, yo. You feel me?
But not only his people, like he was helping everybody. He told the Spanish, he told the white, yo, come on, let's get together. Let's do this. You know what I mean? Like that's dope.
Just think of the influence and power he had. By the age he started at 19, within 3 years he made the government assassinate him. Just think how scared JFK was of black people. Fuck that nigga, by the way.
That was Hoover.
Who I said? JFK?
J. Edgar Hoover.
Yeah, I said JFK.
You
my
said
bad.
JFK.
J. Edgar
was
Hoover.
The president.
Yeah, he was the president. J. Edgar Hoover, not JFK. J. Edgar Hoover. Fuck that nigga. Even though Martin Sheen played a pretty good job representing that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And by the way, we are joined by the herbal goddess, by the way. How are you doing this evening? How are you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Doing pretty good.
How you doing, Tati?
I'm good. How are you? About to roll a blunt.
You about to roll a blunt? I was about to bring you on screen. If I could hit the right fucking button. Boom. There we go. How you doing this evening?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I've been drinking a little bit, smoking a little bit.
Day?
Valentine's Day was great. How was yours?
Damn.
It was good.
Good. Sean over here says, imagine if he was alive today. They consider Black Panthers to be the #1 terrorist in the world because of Fred.
Oh, of course.
That's crazy.
Of course.
That man
can't beat him, huh?
That man had power. That man had a great influence on people. And do we have people like that nowadays, or
no? Sorry.
You don't think so?
I think that there are people that try to speak on knowledge.
You don't think
worth the action.
You don't think Kendrick or J. Cole or anybody like that are those people now? Or this generation's version?
I think this generation has a lot of people that'll speak on it, maybe reference it, but they don't really have a plan as to, or even try to put really action behind it. Even people like Killer Mike, because I know he opened up like a Black-owned bank, and he does a lot of like rallying for the community and shit, for the culture and shit. But honestly, nobody like that. Not like Fred Hampton.
Yeah, I agree. I think the closest thing would be like a Killer Mike, right?
I would think celebrities, they don't do shit for the culture. They just talk shit.
Yeah, nobody's actually for the culture. You have what it is? There's no revolutionaries. We have no revolutionaries of this generation. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like Tupac's and like, you know, like those, like, that was like the end of that, like, of actual revolutionary. You know, for the people, about the people.
So you don't think people like my son are trying to step up?
Who was that?
My son. He's a rapper, activist. You know, he's been
I
kind of
mean,
like speaking out and shit. What about people like Sean King or Dr. Umar or
Okay, so I think there's a difference between like a activist um and a
revolutionary.
yeah, and a revolutionary and like somebody that is woke, right? So I feel like Dr. Umar is one of those people. I think that some of those people take shit too far. So it's like you do so much to get away from religion because of just, believing versus thinking for yourself. And then just like get into spirituality, which is supposed to be like free thinking, whatever. And here you are trying to have people follow you, kind of just like the religion that you're bashing, or they just have a problem with everything. Some of that shit is just too much. Team too much for me, at least. Dr. Umar's team too much for me. But
team too much?
Team too much. Hashtag team too much.
Okay. Hashtag team too much. We're gonna have to remember that one.
Hashtag
team too much. I like that.
But I feel like the celebrities and stuff should do more for the community instead of talking so much shit. Like I hear people like T.I. and all these people like, oh, y'all need to buy up the hood. Well, what money, motherfucker? You got money. Not saying that celebrities are supposed to like they owe us anything because they got money. But in a sense, like if you repping so hard for the Black community or for the community or the minorities or whatever, then you would actually put forth an effort. You would do what the fuck you trying to talk about rather than, they say so much, but you still got to put on this persona so you can make money. So you'll still like sell out the Black community for your dollar, right?
Okay. All right.
In my opinion.
Yeah. So do we know that they're not really doing much? Do we know that they're just talking?
From what I see, at least on like social media, maybe that's not nothing to go off of. I don't live in Atlanta, so I don't know if they do community like programs or none of that. But from what I see, it just look like they just be like, y'all need to get y'all shit together. We need to stick together while they in the mansion, not giving a fuck. They don't really got the same issues that we have.
Right. Okay.
They can't wait.
Trying to think.
What you think?
What's that?
So what you think, Bees? Bees over there sipping.
Bees sipping, right?
What I think,
I'm trying not to take another shot, by the way, because you was about to say something too, wasn't you? It's a what?
Yeah, it's a hard thing to go by because like you don't have nobody that's powerfully speaking like Malcolm. You're like speaking like, or you know what I'm saying? Like a
B signal kind of crazy.
Like a Marcus Garvey, like even like a Fred Hammond. You understand what I'm saying? When he spoke.
Fred Hammond's a gospel singer.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Yeah.
Like you don't really have powerful speakers like that what they speak, they believe. But at the same time, you don't have nobody willing to actually forefront and step and understand what a revolution is.
Is it because times have changed? And it doesn't seem like let me get my words right here. Let me make sure. It doesn't seem like there's an immediate need for that. People feel like, oh, we've come a long way. We there's a lot more Black people in prominent positions than there was in the 60s and 70s.
That better not be the reason.
It's the
whole lot of bullshit going on right now too.
You know, do people feel like, oh, we've advanced so much? You know, we've had a black president. You know, we don't have those same issues. So, you know, we have
We're
equal
still
rights,
getting our asses beat
quote
and killed in the
unquote,
streets, though.
quote unquote, equal rights. You know, do you think that?
I hope not. I hope not, because this last year or two, if not anything, actually the last 4 years should have shown people that didn't believe that racism was still an issue, should have shown them that racism is still a big ass issue. So that should not be
justice.
Right now is the time that we need a revolutionary, honestly, or just to have a plan as black people.
We need a cultural. We need a cultural revolutionary.
A cultural revolutionary?
Yes.
What would be a cultural revolutionary?
A cultural revolutionary would be somebody who's learned about all cultures. You understand what I'm saying? And then collectively, when they learn about all cultures, then and for the Chinese, for
your signal's a little wild tonight, Bees.
Human race. Huh?
Your signal's a little wild tonight. Your shit is going in and out. You freezing and shit.
What about now?
It's straight right
now. What's up, Daryl? I just saw her comment in the chat. Sorry.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good.
What were you saying, Bees? A cultural revolutionary?
A cultural revolutionary. I'm not sure what he means by that though. Somebody I think he started explaining by saying somebody that has studied a bunch of different cultures and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not starting so much a revolution for black. Basically, your cultural revolution is somebody who's trying to get equal rights for all cultures to work as one.
Right.
You know, he's for the people. It's not, like his color doesn't matter to him. None of that matters.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know what I'm saying? Getting proper food, proper education, proper living, proper, you know what I mean? Because that's what most revolutions are started over. That's what revolutions mostly,
right?
Because people being unjustly treated.
Now, with that same token, I don't think somebody has to understand all cultures because it's equal rights. It's not rights for black people. Even though black people were the ones fighting, black people weren't fighting just for rights for black people. It was rights for people of color, which is pretty much, if you ain't white, you a person of color, you know?
But that's how I see it, honestly.
Yes, I don't think all cultures have to be kind of defined, because it just seems like if black people go after one thing and chase one thing and fight for something and get that something, they don't say, okay, we're giving it to black people. It's going to be to all people of color.
You know what? But honestly, either one person, or maybe we need a representative from each from each culture, or maybe we just all need to get on the same damn page, really, honestly. Because a lot of people is talking about change, but people still killing people. Like, we can't even focus on the idea of change and trying to start a revolution. Because motherfuckers still, they head's still in the wrong place. Still in the wrong damn place. They protesting about black people being killed, but still killing each other. Not saying that that's the prominent issue, but it's just like, at some point, we all gotta want change or something. I don't know. But I think we're moving in the right direction, though. I think that this is the start of it, at least. I think that everything that happened is just like a physical manifestation of everything that has been going on even before our generation. And I think that this is a step in the right place, in the right direction.
Okay.
For right now, at least we're trying. But I don't think a revolution has to be like a war. I don't think it should have to be. It might end up being, but I don't think that it should be.
I agree with you on that one. Let me say what's up to Sheena over here. She liked the stream. You know what I'm saying? I like to appreciate that. Like, Ken liked the stream. Eddie liked the stream.
Thank you.
You know? Let's see. GP said, "What up, bees? What's goody, Khary?"
What's going on, GP?
And Cheryl agrees. She says everybody should work together. You know, she gave us the Rodney King feeling right there.
True. Teamwork make the dream work.
Let me just all get along.
Oh man, I gotta change that hotkey right there because it turned some shit on I wasn't supposed to turn on.
Carl Malone looking dude. Let me just get along.
That wasn't supposed to be. I gotta fix that.
All right, where you trying to drive tonight? I heard you say you were trying to drive somewhere. You said it twice too, like it was like a code.
I was trying to drive somewhere to see somebody later, maybe, perhaps. That's what I was thinking about. But
like a link?
What's that?
Like a sneaky link?
I guess you could say something like that. You know. But all right, next, right, I'm gonna go to the next. Oh, actually, you know what? What's the name of that song? Everybody's doing the video for shit. Spot 'em, got 'em shit. Beatbox 2. But Beatbox 2, you don't really fuck with Pooh Shiesty. He's on the Beatbox 2.
Yeah, I love Beatbox. That's my shit. But
you know, Beatbox,
really like that.
All right, so
I don't fuck with him.
So have you heard of Audio Mac? Have you ever heard of Audio Mac before?
Audio Mac? I've heard of it somewhere. Where did I hear?
Well, they're like an online music platform and shit like that. But and they're getting pretty big. They got a lot of deals recently with a lot of the major labels, and I think some of their numbers might be starting to get counted towards Billboard and shit like that. But besides that, Audio Mac announces Pooh Shiesty as the company's latest hashtag. What am I supposed to do? Hashtag? That's like quote unquote. That's hashtag. All right. Hashtag up now artist. You know, he's from Memphis and he's been doing his thing lately. And he's actually signed to, I believe, Gucci.
A lot of people like him. I just don't like that brr shit that he does. I don't think that's
how's it go?
Like,
I gotta wet my lips to do that shit.
Party. I don't want to hear a man doing no shit like that.
I can't even do it. Now, was it because I've been drinking? I can't do it right now. I feel like I've done it before. It's kind of like but it's like
you grew up on a different genre of hip hop.
I'm really sounding totally weird right now. I'm really totally sounding totally weird people right now.
That's what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Different genre of hip hop.
Hey yo, if you're watching the stream, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe. I totally came out of nowhere with that, but you know what? That's what I need you to do to help the stream grow a little bit, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's how you help us to grow a little bit. You hit the like, you hit the share, you hit the subscribe. You do all three of those right now. Okay, let's get back to it. My bad. That was like the mad plug right there, huh? It's the plug that needs to be done, though.
To the real.
You know what? I want to take another shot, but I think I'm on number what, 4 or 5?
You're definitely on 6.
6.
You're definitely on 6.
If I take one now, this would be 6.
Maybe 7.
Yes, sir.
This would be 6. Should I take one now or no?
Ask your body. Ask your liver.
Where's Eddie from?
Should I take one now or no? I should probably eat a little bit more. I didn't eat all my food tonight. I didn't eat all my dinner. I wasn't a big boy with my food. I didn't eat all of it. I have some left over in my plate. All right.
You need all your vegetables?
What's that? My vegetables.
You need all your vegetables?
My vegetables was plantains, and I still have some left. You know, I'm about to go grab it, but I don't want to like walk off camera and shit like that. So that's why I didn't go.
Yeah,
grab
my bad. My bad.
Yo, any of y'all listen to the Migos?
Yeah, I like the Migos. They decent. I like the Migos because they are the beginning of the style. They're the only ones that's original with it. Everybody else is copycat. Everybody else is on this wave
Of what the Migos are?
Yeah. But the Migos,
In what
are
regards? In what
anything
regards
after that,
are everybody copying the Migos? What regards?
The ad-lib.
they
I
ad
didn't
libs.
ad-lib so
The ad
prominent
libs. Yo,
now.
well, wait, but
Like,
The ad-libs that they use.
ad libs
though.
was prominent in the 90s. Oh, you're talking about they're using the same
The ones
ad-libs.
that they use. Everybody uses the same ones now.
Ah, so okay. In the 90s, everybody had their own ad libs pretty much. You know? The only ad libs that was like common was like yeah or yo. You know? That everybody said yeah or yo, so you know what I mean? Like if yeah, you know what I'm saying? But pretty much niggas would have their own way of saying yeah, you know? Some niggas would be like, yeah. You know, some niggas be like, yeah. You know, that's how, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah. You know, mad different ways of saying yeah. But now it's like everybody's saying it the same exact way, huh? Okay, yeah.
I don't think
get that.
I don't think that they started ad libs, but I definitely think that the ones that they use right now is like a free for all.
It's like there's like a it's like this,
Like that.
it's like there's an ad lib app. When nigga could just grab the app and be like, what ad lib should I use? Boop.
But you know what's crazy? Music is so predictable right now. Have you seen the video? It's like a dude on I don't know if it's on YouTube or TikTok or something. It's a dude.
I just want somebody to sound different.
Right?
Yeah.
So this dude, this is like a regular ass dude. He makes songs trying to sound like different celebrities, different artists. So he made one sounding like the Baby. He made one sounding like Migos and Drake. And it sounds just like something that they would come out with. And it's like, damn, is music really this predictable right now?
Yeah.
Like you can't come up with nothing creative. There's nothing creative in your box right now.
In my opinion, yes.
Migos if he wanted to.
In my opinion, yes. You know, there's no. In my opinion, when I say yes, I mean there's like nobody really doing original shit. You know?
No, there's nothing original right now. Everybody's on the European drill wave. That's right. I said a European drill wave.
Now let me ask you this. Whose fault is
European?
Whose fault is that?
Ours for listening to the bullshit instead of telling them that this some bullshit.
Okay.
It's crazy. I used to love the Baby.
People started adapting to styles because they thought that's what sell. A couple of people started selling with certain styles, and then people said, "Oh, yo, that's what it is." Instead of just being original and having their own sound, they was like, "Oh, let me just sound like him. I'm going to say some stuff, but I'm going to sound like him." Because if you ask me, like right now, when I hear a drill song, somebody be like, "Yo, that's such and such. Yo, that's such and such. Yo, that's such and such." Yo, it all sounds the same. I think it's the same person. Every song sounds like it's the same person.
Mm-hmm.
They got the same producers.
Like that one
same
song.
producers, same beat makers.
Like the one dude, CJ. He got the song Whoopty. You know?
Is it CJ or TJ?
CJ.
That's my shit. I like that song.
Whoopty. Blue cheese. You know? How'd it go?
That dude.
Yeah.
The Zaza dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whoopty. We outside it's a movie. Blue cheese. You know? Some shit like that.
Yo. And that sounds like it's the same thing. All sound like that to me. Every song sounds like that to me right now for this generation of music.
You know what I'm tired of hearing? Hearing old songs turned into new songs with the same exact lyrics. Like I feel like that's a lot of what's going on right now too. Like they take the exact same lyrics,
like what like what Jacquees does.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm tired of hearing that type of shit. I wish somebody would write a song or some shit. Just write a song.
Pardon me, I'm eating some food, by the way.
Listen, if you're gonna do something like that, change every word. Nothing should sound like what the last person said.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I am tired of remakes. I'm tired of remakes in music. I'm tired of remakes in movies. Now, see, but the thing is, people are doing remakes and trying to just saying they sampling.
We don't need no more samples. They need some clearly they need some ghostwriters. Clearly. Everybody want to talk shit about Drake's ghostwriter, right? This man is a pop star right now. He's like a pop star right now. That's what ghostwriting got him. Everybody else, they remaking Usher songs, and we can tell.
Now, when you say ghostwriter, I mean, is a pop star. Are you talking about the ghostwriter is a pop star or Drake is the pop star?
Drake is a pop star.
Drake
Go
is
ahead,
a
tell it, girl. Tell it, girl.
Okay.
Drake is a pop star. He's not
tabernacle.
It's pop music. I'm not saying that's all he makes, but he's dabbled in a lot of different genres. And I'm not saying nothing's wrong with it. Because if you want to be as big as Beyonce or as big as Drake, you would do exactly that. Expand your audience and do pop or country or reggae or whatever. So you get more streams.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo, the most reinventive artist ever, Snoop.
White people don't listen to rap music, but they listen to pop. They like Lady Gaga.
White people listen to rap music.
No, I didn't listen to rap music. No,
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that if today, if you was to go to a Griselda show, I believe the majority would be white. Griselda.
See, that's MCing. They not rappers. They MC.
And that's why. And that's why I say Griselda.
Right there.
And that's why I say Griselda.
Anybody can rap.
And that's why I say Griselda, because Griselda has probably got to be one of the most grimiest mainstream crews out right now. You know, like they have a real 90s type of vibe, but with a 2020s type of feel, you know?
Where are they from?
They from Buffalo. They from Buffalo. And they real grimy with they shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you was to listen to some of their music, you'd be like, yo, this shit is definitely sound like some old school New York hip hop, but the shit is made today. And these dudes are selling out shows. Actually, Benny is down with Griselda. Benny the Butcher, he's one of those, he got shot right before, it's crazy how I'm describing him to her. He got shot in Houston right before Bootsy got shot in Houston, but right after Mo 3 got shot in Dallas.
The Delta dude that you're talking about?
Yeah, the Griselda dude is one of the dudes that got shot. He got shot. No, he got shot at Walmart.
Oh, that's ghetto.
Okay. No, I'm glad that you said that that's ghetto. Now you can kind of imagine. Now you can imagine the music that they making.
Yeah, like they like, you know what they are? They are the Locks 2000. They are the Locks of now. That's what they are. They're the Locks of now.
Okay, but anyway.
I might have to check them out later.
The crowd would be majority white, in my opinion, today.
But I mean worldwide.
A Travis Scott show is probably okay. Let me put it like this. Let me put it like this. A Travis Scott show, the average black person probably can't afford a ticket.
I wouldn't even say that. I would not say that. But I would say
today, yeah.
Listen, I went to a Kanye concert.
People buy tickets. How expensive those tickets are. They're going to find money to go to concerts that they want to go to. But
right.
I think that...
But if you go to like a Beyonce concert, the majority of the audience is white.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Have you been to a Beyonce concert?
I hate to say it, but it's...
No, it is not.
It's a rainbow. It's a rainbow party in there.
It definitely is. I went, black people ain't got the money to go, but I would say
It's like
that
if Brandy performed, it's gonna be a rainbow party.
most
That's just what it is.
It's gonna be, but I think the majority is gonna.
But that's what I'm saying. If you want to get to that status, you change up the genres that you do. In Drake's case,
I'm totally.
His audience is a rainbow. Other than that one time he got booed, but
Drake got booed.
He got booed.
Where at?
But it was because
But you know what's so crazy? More white people came out to see Lil Wayne than black. It's bug.
Say it again.
More white people come out to see Lil Wayne than black people do.
When?
All the time.
But you know why? You know why too? First of all, let's just start at the fact that Lil Wayne is one of the greatest lyricists alive. If you want to know my favorite rapper, that's of all time,
right,
Lil Wayne.
Right.
From what album to what album?
But also,
from what album to what album?
But just think,
we ain't got to talk about that. He's my favorite. Period. That's just it.
So Gilly the Kid is your favorite rapper.
Who?
Gilly the Kid is your favorite rapper too. Then.
Who? Kendrick?
So Bees is saying Gilly the Kid. Okay, so there was rumors at one point that Gilly the Kid.
Fuck y'all rumors.
Okay, so it was said that Gilly the Kid was Lil Wayne's ghostwriter at one point.
They're not rumors.
Lil Wayne ain't got no fucking ghostwriter. Do not ever try him. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And
yo, listen. How do you go from all my enemies see me coming and all my enemies be running? How you go from that to I get head in the strangest places? Call it change of faces. Listen, when that switched up, that's when Gilly is to the Carter too. That's all I gotta say.
You wildin', bro.
No, I'm not.
And that don't write shit. He got a ghostwriter. Yeah. Nobody can ever. I don't give a fuck who it is, how talented they are. Nobody can ever like replicate Lil Wayne.
So how about all right? So what about this? So what about this? What about this?
Too many drugs to remember all that shit.
What about this? So now Bees is saying Gilly ghost wrote for Wayne. You don't believe Gilly ghost wrote for Wayne. What if Gilly just taught Wayne how to rap? What if Gilly taught Wayne about punchlines and trying to be witty and things like that? Okay,
so let's start with, I don't even know who Gilly is, but I'm not giving him no credit.
You know who Gilly the Kid. He got his own podcast nowadays. $1 Million.
Gilly is the one on the podcast.
Him and Wallow.
That nigga?
Yeah, Gilly.
No.
Yeah, Gilly.
No.
Yeah, Gilly.
Yeah.
Gilly from Philly. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga.
No.
Yes.
No. Hell no.
You don't believe it?
Made the coins. Yes.
He had agreed.
Maybe he helped him write a song, but ghostwrite for him? No. You know what? I would believe that for one of Lil Wayne's like pop songs or some shit. I would believe that. Maybe for a pop song.
A pop song?
A pop song.
Now, I'll be honest. I never really looked into or dug into.
He wrote How to Love. You right?
I never actually looked into the allegations, so I'm just going off of like people said that he ghost wrote. Some people believe it, some people don't.
Who said that?
He was
Did he say that?
No, Gilly was actually down with Cash Money at a point.
Did he say ghost wrote?
I don't know. Who said that he ghost wrote, Beast? Did Gilly actually say it? I don't know. I've never actually heard. Okay.
Wallow says it all the time.
I watched their podcast. I watched $1 Million Worth of Game. I watched their podcast. It's just pretty entertaining. I never actually. Well, I don't recall Gilly saying, yo, I ghost wrote for Wayne and no shit like that. He kind of implies it or like, he kind of like, in my opinion, he kind of treats it like I'm tired of talking about the shit, but you know what it is type of shit. You know
implies
what I'm saying?
Like how? Like what he said. I want to know.
But then his cousin Wallow always tries to shit on him. talking about, oh, you was on Birdman dick and shit like that. You know?
No,
but that's kind of like their relationship.
He was a disgruntled Cash Money employee.
Yeah, you know, they kind of joke about it. So I don't know what to take serious or what not. And I'm eating.
Was he like a rapper back then?
Yeah, Gilly's a rapper from Philly, you know?
Did he get paid from Birdman?
Yeah, but he also had a falling out with Birdman because he didn't get paid. You know? So
he got full of some shit he wrote. You hear me? For some shit he wrote.
I don't believe
B said from some shit he wrote. I don't know the full story like that.
Gladys and them, but he ain't right for Weezy. He ain't right for Lil Wayne.
Yo, I swear, yo. This is the generation of the littles, yo. The generation of the littles. They defend him, yo.
Y'all got my baby.
They defend him, yo.
Way up. I ain't even gonna entertain.
They be like, yo, Wayne? Wait, no, not Wayne. Not Wayne.
So,
no.
So what about
said they go broke for Jay-Z?
Huh?
Would you believe it if somebody said they ghost wrote for Jay-Z?
I believe it possibly could be possible, but I know that he ghost writes for a lot of people too.
No. Your favorite song by Jay-Z, what is it?
I don't know.
If you found out your favorite shit by Jay-Z didn't write, would you look at him different?
I'd be like, he's suspect. Now you're not MCing, you're rapping.
Exactly.
You're not MCing.
Well, I'm not gonna believe that shit y'all talking about.
You're not MCing, you're rapping. You're rapping, yo. You know, I hate rappers, yo. I love MCs, but I hate rappers, yo. A lot of people like, yo, it's the same thing. It's not.
It's not.
It's not. What about the singing rappers?
Well, what do we are those rappers?
Okay, they're not rappers to me. I don't know what to call them yet.
What are they?
R&B artists. R&B.
They're entertainers.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of these dudes are entertainers.
Rappers.
Okay, I was about you right. I was about to kind of throw them in the category with T-Pain, but they're not in the category with T-Pain. Some of them might be, but I think a lot of them aren't. But I say that because T-Pain can sing without the auto-tune.
But T-Pain ain't no singing ass nigga though. Like T-Pain sings and he raps. He got two different lanes. They be singing and rapping.
T-Pain is a rapper turned singer.
Just like Chris Brown. Just like Chris Brown. He's a rapper.
Okay, then Chris Brown is a rapper turned singer.
Exactly.
I don't agree that T-Pain is a rapper.
T-Pain actually has songs on his albums without auto-tune where he actually kills that shit. He's had songs with like Mary J. Blige and shit. And I forget the other motherfucker.
He won the Masked Singer.
Yeah. Without auto-tune.
Without auto-tune. Come on.
You're right.
I love T-Pain when he sings and when he raps.
He's the first winner.
Yeah.
I love T-Pain. I
You're
like
right.
it when Chris Brown sing and rap too. I think he can do both.
Okay.
He wanted to. And he play basketball.
Speaking of,
he does. And he dance, you know.
She likes Chris Brown. Now, speaking of Chris Brown, he was recently asked about his relationship status. Do you know what he said his relationship status is?
He was asked about his relationship status.
Yeah.
He probably said some wild ass shit. I believe it. What'd he say?
The nigga said,
like Maya.
The nigga said, I'm single with a girlfriend.
Exactly. Some wild ass shit. Honest about it, how many niggas out here are single with a girlfriend right now?
Can you be single? What's single with a girlfriend?
A lying ass nigga.
A lying ass nigga.
A lying ass nigga. Okay.
He's
now,
single there.
We're single with a girlfriend. A lying ass nigga.
Or he got a girl that they're together but they're not together. Like an ex that you shouldn't be fucking with, but nobody else can have him.
Okay. Like I ain't got a girlfriend, but somebody's gonna get mad about me being out here. That type of shit.
Like, you don't have a girlfriend, but does your girlfriend have you? Type shit.
Right. You ain't got a girlfriend, but your girlfriend got a boyfriend, and that's you.
Right. Does anybody think that they're in a relationship? You gotta ask niggas those questions.
Hey, wait, say it again. Say it again.
What?
What did I say?
Say it again. You ain't got a girlfriend.
You ain't got a girlfriend, but your girlfriend got a boyfriend, and that's you. Yeah.
That's like some Drake. I'm not hiding my kid from the world. I'm hiding the world from my kid. Type shit.
Yep.
Oh shit.
So now.
Oh shit.
Now, what do you think his girlfriend says? Now, could that mean he's just in an open relationship?
No, I don't think that he is officially in a relationship. I think that means that he was messing with somebody,
and
they keep breaking up, or some shit. So they're not officially together, but he better not mess with nobody else. Like, you know, like, so that was his way of openly saying, "I got somebody,
okay,
but I don't have somebody."
All right. So the women understand what that means. The women understand what that means. That's
niggas should know what the fuck that means too. Y'all don't want to be doing stuff like that.
Hey, I didn't know.
I'm lost.
Maybe not bees.
So she said it pretty much. He has a girlfriend, but they break up all the time and get back together all the time. So it's like, I'm in a relationship, but we're going to break up in 25 minutes. So I'm single, but then we're going to get back together in 3 hours. So I'm taken, but then we're going to break up again in 45 minutes. So I'm single.
More like, we've been together for a while. We got history and shit. We just keep breaking up and getting back together. But we done. We not together right now. But if I get with somebody,
I think we done. That's the shit. I think we done. So I'm gonna move on.
But we still fucking. That's what that means. We done, but we still fucking.
So and
we might get back together. Okay. I didn't really mean to totally dissect this whole thing, but that's kind of see. All right, so now the next thing, Mya says she's married to herself.
I wish I could do that.
What you think of that?
She's what is it? What is it again? What is Mya?
What's it called?
What's
what
that?
Is it?
A singletary.
Let's goddamn.
Yeah, I swear, yeah.
What was it called? I don't remember. It was like synogamous or some shit like that.
Yeah. So, what is Mya's?
Yeah, sologamous. Sologamous. Some shit like that. Sologamous. That sounds better than sologamous.
Yeah.
But
let me ask y'all something.
But it's spelled sologamous. Say that one more time.
Do you think that people, men or women, are capable of being monogamous?
I think so.
Yeah.
Like, do you think that we believe in monogamous relationships because somebody taught us that that's what it should be? And so when people slip up and they cheat and shit, we be like, oh, they made a mistake. But what if it's really that, like, I was having this conversation the other day, like, what if it's really that it's natural for people to want to, you know, be with two people, or even like, I don't know. I forgot the purpose of that. My bad.
I think there's different individuals, you know? I think some individuals like monogamy. Some individuals like being with different people. Some individuals...
Do you think that people just like the idea of monogamy? Because people cheat all day, every day.
Yeah.
One time, multiple times.
Yeah,
you think we just like the idea of monogamy and just try to like live that way and call slip-ups just slip-ups? Or do you think that like... What do you think?
I think most people want there to be just one person that wants them all the time. But not everybody is ready to reciprocate that back. So I think some people are just... I think some people want that from multiple people and shit, you know?
Yeah, you know what it is? I think some people want it from certain people at certain times, and sometimes the timing is just not right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but timing,
hold on.
timing not being a factor. Do
Mhm.
people want to be monogamous or not? Like, do we think that's?
Are you saying like right person, wrong time type shit, or what?
Oh, so
yeah, because this.
So are you trying to imply that no matter the person, if there's the right person at the right time, even if they want to be monogamous, they might not? I'm totally just like randomly throwing shit out there right now.
No. I'm saying they will be monogamous.
They will be monogamous with the right person.
They will be monogamous if it's the right person at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, can that also be the total opposite? If the person is monogamous, if they just so happen to bump into the right person at the right time, that they will decide not to be?
Say it again?
Yeah. No, I got what you're saying.
The flip of the coin, you know? If heads is for the right person, that person will be monogamous. Tails, will that monogamous person for the right person no longer be monogamous? Mm-hmm. You know?
Like, see, at that point, the reason they're being monogamous is because it's the right person that's at the right time.
Okay.
I'm still confused by
because at the end of the day, monogamy is truly something that you choose.
True indeed. Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, at the end of the day, like, it comes down to a choice. It's like, yo, how much do I respect this person? Do we have that type of understanding? You understand? Because sometimes there's no monogamy because they already have an understanding. Okay. We hang out. Mm-hmm. This is what it is when we hang out.
Right.
When we together, whatever. Then when you, so you might be with me on Tuesday, but you might see.
When you say, you talk about some other people, not me.
Yeah, you might talk to somebody else, and it may not be my night.
Okay.
But we may have that understanding.
So that's agreed on. I think people that are not monogamous or they like to have open relationships or poly relationships, I think that's definitely a conversation. But I mean, for like the people that try to be monogamous and end up cheating once or multiple times, or can't, maybe not cheating as in fucking, but maybe cheating as in they need attention from multiple people. Texting, talking, whatever. Like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean.
I guess it depends on what people consider cheating, really. You know?
I mean, I think a lot of people have a bunch of different definitions of cheating. I think obviously having sex with somebody else is cheating. Mm-hmm. I think definitely, I think pretty much going outside of your relationship, having conversations, even if they're not sexual, but frequently having conversations like flirting and shit with other people is cheating. I think that hanging out, like planning a chill with somebody type shit is cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like you didn't act on it fully, but like, you know, you shouldn't be talking to this person in this way, or just opening the door for this person or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But in that sense, I guess. I forgot what I was saying.
Okay, I forgot what the question was again.
Monogamy. I don't know. I forgot.
Monogamy. And I forgot like
I think I just went too far left.
It did. We went into like subtopics and shit.
I'm not sure how we got into this topic because I did not have that on the. That was because of Mya marrying herself.
Yeah.
No, I think I like just asked a random question.
Yeah, I think we from Mya marrying herself, and we was sologamous, solo mix, you know, whatever the hell. Yeah, we totally went on a little rant over there. But you know what? Let's get into what like my main topic was this evening. For
Anybody in the chat?
yeah, we got a few people in the chat. We got Cheryl, Sean in the chat. You know, what I'm saying GP and shit. And we got some people in the chat and shit. You know, the worst you is the worst you, the real you. And what I mean by that is it work to be polite? You know, is that more work than not being the asshole that don't really care? You know, that says what they want, that doesn't really take people's feelings into account and shit like that. When people get angry, they could say some hurtful shit, some harsh shit, but it be some shit that they actually mean. You know? So now, is that the real them? Or is the one that don't really say these mean things and try to tell you things in a nice way, is that the real them? Is that the real me? Is that the real you? You know? What is the real us? Is that confusing enough?
I think it's all you.
I think it's all you.
I think people have, you know, their general personality, their light side, their dark side. I think definitely people that like say hurtful shit when they're mad mean it. It was a thought and it came out. Mm-hmm. Like you processed it and say it. Nobody
drunk
just
or sober.
Huh?
What's that?
Drunk or sober.
Both. I believe both. Even if you're drunk, even if you're sober, whatever you say to me, I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna believe that you mean it because it wouldn't come out your mouth if you didn't. Like that movie. What's the movie? Malcolm and Marie.
Yeah, that. Did
you watch that yet, biggest?
What's that?
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it.
Sorry.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet, Bees?
Nah.
Oh man, you need to watch that movie, man. You need to watch that movie, man.
It was like an argument, and he was
a
like
2-hour argument.
Not all 2 hours, but the majority of it. You know,
it was an argument.
Okay, it's like your life, Bezo. No, not necessarily your life, but probably your life at some point. You know, when you got into a fight with your girl, and y'all make up, but it's only like 30-minute temporary, and then somebody says something to get under somebody's skin, and y'all right back to the fucking fighting.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty much the movie.
Yeah, that's what it was. Like a long ass, toxic ass argument, but it had a point to it. But there was a part where the guy Malcolm like really went in on the girl. Like they were arguing, like going back and forth, saying shit. But he like really went in, like took the gloves off. Like I'm about to hurt you. I'm just about to say whatever to hurt your feelings because now I win because your feelings are hurt. Type shit. I think in that situation he most definitely meant it. Not even in just that situation, but any situation. Anybody, especially somebody that you love or like or something, if they say some shit like that to you, I definitely think that they mean it. Maybe they didn't mean to say it. It was a thought and it came out their mouth. Maybe they didn't mean to say it. They didn't want to say it. But now, I believe it.
If when people say stuff that's supposed to be really hurtful, does it change your feelings about that person?
Most definitely.
You know, like if you love that person, but they just said some shit that was just like a low blow, does it make you love them a little less? Or,
like it was just too much for you. What you call it? All depends on how you heard it, though. Did you hear it for what it was, or did you hear it with emotional ears?
The majority of the time, it's with emotional ears. You heard it because 1, they meant it, and 2, they meant it and really wanted to hurt me. And guess what? They hurt me. You know, that's kind of what that is. Right? Am I wrong though?
I think both. So I think some things can be taken emotionally. Like if I was to say, I don't know. I think sometimes I could be blunt. So some of the things I say to people, just holding them accountable for their actions so they know, you know. Okay. Sometimes I'll say something to them just so they know, but because I'll say it blunt, like maybe not like an asshole, but I'll just say it. because I just said it and I didn't sugarcoat it, hurt their feelings. Now that versus being blunt versus like, if I told my homegirl, your hair is fucked up, we gotta fix this before we leave the house, type shit. If she was emotional, that may hurt her feelings, right? And that's something different versus me saying, damn, bitch, your hair fucked up right now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's completely different. Maybe not. I said it's fucked up both ways, but it was like two different ways. You know, like being blunt and just being an asshole and saying shit. You know?
Yeah, I get you.
I think there's a difference.
Okay. I think I could agree with you there.
Some people are emotional as fuck though, like water signs.
I kind of agree with you there. Cheryl over here says, yeah, I'm guilty of that. I will tell somebody off and then feel bad about it later. And then she followed right back up. And damn right I mean it.
Yeah, you said what you
said. She said, I feel bad about it. She said, I feel bad about it, but I meant that shit. I just didn't mean to tell it to your motherfucking face. That's what she meant.
Oh, shoot.
You know what? I feel like if I said something to you, I think you deserve it. If I said some shit that hurt your feelings in that way, you most definitely deserved it. And I said what the fuck I said, and yes, I meant it. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe they just needed to know and didn't give a fuck. Maybe that's the asshole part, huh?
It might be. You know, so I would say that's wrong, but sometimes I do be feeling like I'm an asshole sometimes. But then sometimes I be like, oh well, you know. But I do feel bad when I be like, you know what? They didn't deserve for me to be an asshole like that. You know, but I told them. So
Listen. I'm a motherfucking asshole. Matter of fact, fuck being anything else. So much time left in this crazy world. You know what I'm saying?
Some people gotta hear it wrong.
I'm an asshole. I am.
But you know what?
I think that's why a lot of people don't like to talk to me, because I'm an asshole. I'm
trying to think right now. If the real me is the me that don't give a fuck about shit, or is the real me the one that loves shit? You know? Like, I've been in loving relationships, and then I've been in like single and just like, fuck all y'all hoes. I actually said that in my head. That was like Biggie voice on before
fuck all y'all.
before Juicy, you know. Fuck all y'all hoes, you know. But no, you know, I kind of feel like I'm not sure which one is like. Well, I think part of me kind of leans towards the loving me is the real me, because it's like, to be the asshole me, I kind of gotta like block myself off in some ways, you know, like block off some of the emotions to where I'm not like invested or really care about shit. So it's like I'm just pushing shit away. So I really like. So maybe that's not totally the real me when I'm an asshole, because I actually got to put up a guard, like y'all can't see the real me. So. You know, it's like I got like the police shield and I'm pushing motherfuckers back. Get back! Get back! You know what I'm saying? And then I come through with that asshole gun and be like, blah, 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 with the shield, you know?
The asshole gun?
So shit like that.
I think that's more natural.
Hey, yo.
What you said, Tati?
I said, I think whatever is more natural is you.
Whatever's more natural.
Yeah, so whatever is like.
So I'm loving.
Now I could be naturally loving, and I could be naturally an asshole. Where it's like, if I really don't fuck with somebody, I have no problem being like, I don't fuck with you, nigga. You know, like I really don't care about your feelings and shit like that.
I'm saying, like you just said, it takes more for you to be mean and an asshole. it takes more energy to do that, right?
Yes, it does. It does.
So that's not
For me,
natural.
it's for me myself, not.
So that's what I mean by whatever is more natural for you. So being nice and loving and sweet is just like second hand to you, second nature, then I think that's more natural. If you got to kind of go out of your way to keep that energy to be an asshole to somebody, I don't think that that's natural.
All right. So it also depends on the people though, because some people it takes no effort to be an asshole. Honestly, you know.
That's true.
You know?
I feel the same way.
So I guess
some people ask you some just natural assholic shit.
Yeah, and you just be like, you know, I can't help but be like, you know what, fuck you, you know, and you know, not even try to be polite or kind or anything like that shit. But like, get the fuck out my face, nigga. I ain't talking to you about nothing.
I got some people like that. I can't really change it. Like, I don't really know how to turn it off either. It's just like, what the fuck do you want? What you want?
All right. I kind of feel like I need some fucking chapstick, yo. I kind of feel like my lips is kind of like healing.
I keep chapstick.
You got chapstick. I have no chapstick, and I have no kids here. I can say, yo, can somebody bring me some chapstick? You know, I gotta wait for Friday for that.
Yo, train the dog.
The dog ain't here. The dog travels with my daughter, yo. Dog travels with my daughter. I'm kind of happy about that too. You know,
that is a thing. You ain't gotta get up and walk it. Huh?
Yeah. Until they come back, then I have to walk it. I ain't do too bad tonight though. You see, you know, I'm only on number 5. I didn't get to 6. What's that?
What is that? Terramana?
Yeah, that's Terramana. Yeah. I was gonna get the Casamigo, but I didn't feel like spending another $50 tonight on some alcohol that I might drink really fast. How long? If you buy a bottle of Casamigos, Bees, how long does it last you? If it's just for your own personal use. If it's just for your own personal use.
A little while.
What's a little while? A week? 2 weeks? A month? A month?
A month?
Oh shit!
Yo, it doesn't take much to get me tipsy.
Oh shit! Yo,
I feel bad.
Yo, 2 shots.
Yo,
2 shots and a couple of pulls on a blunt. I don't want no more alcohol after that.
Do you take shots? Do you drink? Like, do you make drinks or do you take shots?
I make drinks.
Oh, see, my problem is I be taking shots.
I take shots.
I don't even want to drink.
I take
unless
shots.
It's
I shouldn't be drinking so much. Huh? I'm kind of. Oh damn! You said that should last you a month? Fuck.
Yo, because
and it'd be like this size. It'd be like $7.50. Yo, chat. How long y'all bottles be lasting y'all? Don't be scared to say that you alcoholic. If you watching after the live, throw in the comments how long a bottle be lasting y'all when y'all buy a bottle. To all my non-alcoholics that drink every day. You know?
See, but look, like now.
I don't drink every day.
This is the thing.
I'm not an alcoholic.
A bottle of Henny won't stay that long.
Oh, so it depends on the type of liquor.
Depends on the liquor.
Gotcha.
Okay, I have several.
My house, it's just me. So if I got a bottle, it's probably gonna last me like 2 weeks, maybe. Now, if I got people over, that bottle's gonna last probably like that night. If I'm at somebody else's house and we buy a bottle, the bottle gone the same night, maybe the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's more than 2, if it's just one more person than me, then the bottle's
not
gone the
gonna
next day. If it's a bunch of people, we probably need like 2 bottles. But if it's just me, it'll last maybe like 2 weeks.
Okay. Now if it's me and the crew, no, we're going through 3 bottles in the night.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Now, now this bottle, just me, right? If it's just me, if I wasn't doing the live stream, Well, I kind of had some stressful shit today, so I probably would have still taken 6 shots. So, but if I didn't have no bullshit happen today, I probably wouldn't take 6 shots. I might be like, you know what? I don't feel like taking nothing to drink. I'm not going to take a shot. You know, it's like I drink, but I'm not an alcoholic. I don't need to drink every day to function. You know.
Who is what is too early to start drinking? What time is too early?
What, 7 a.m.?
Yeah,
You should roll over and take a shot. You should roll over and take a shot. That's too early.
That's way too early. What about 11, 10:30, 11?
On Sunday?
No, not the day. Just what
During
time?
the week?
Anytime.
Nah, at least you gotta at least give it 12. You gotta give it 12, 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
12, 1 o'clock? Okay. All right. Now, what if it's mimosas?
I don't really drink mimosas.
Can I drink a mimosa at 10:30 a.m.?
Apparently so.
Can I drink a fruity? Yeah. Can a fruity drink be drank at 10:30 a.m.?
No. I think so, but taking shots apparently that's just too fucking early, huh?
Wait, yeah. So I could drink a strawberry daiquiri at 10:30, but I can't take a shot of tequila?
I think on weekends I will wake up at 10:30 and I will take a shot.
So you'll roll over and take a shot?
No. I'll wake up maybe on the weekends, maybe I woke up at like 8, 9 o'clock. Right.
This is what maybe I mean by too early.
11, maybe 11 o'clock, 11:30. I'll probably have a shot with my breakfast after my breakfast.
Nah, too early for me is you rolling over and you taking a shot. If you haven't eaten yet, it's too early. That's how I feel.
It's eaten, by the way, not eaten. Eaten.
If you haven't have not ate.
If you ain't got no motherfucking food in your belly, you taking shots. It's too early.
It's too early.
No matter what time it is.
On a kid-free weekend, I'm getting up and I'm gonna drink whenever the fuck I want to. When I'm kid-free. Because why not? Why not? It's 2 days. But my toddler's back home from my dad's house and, it's mommy home.
Yeah, when I have my kids.
But it's still too early. You have not eaten. You have not eaten.
I take a shot after I eat my breakfast, so I'm not fucked up. Okay. Now, I'll smoke on an empty stomach. I'm not really going to drink on an empty stomach.
Yeah, it's two different things.
Right.
Not in the morning.
And smoking is only going to help you eat.
Nah, smoking on an empty
Smoking doesn't really do much for my appetite anymore.
Anymore?
Yeah.
Have you had giggle weed? You haven't had no giggle weed in years, right?
Giggle weed? Oh, you talking about weed that when I smoke, I just... I haven't had that. I don't remember the last time I've been in that state. But it was just like...
That's the type of weed I want to smoke every day.
Me too. I want that weed I felt like I had when I was with a fucking kid.
I don't want the shit that's
cold turkey.
I gotta go to...
Nigga, when we was... Yeah, I feel like when we was young... Motherfucking regular weed was like everything.
Daryl said, I think any kind of drinking before 12 p.m. is too early. 7 o'clock, that's a damn alcoholic.
Now, if I wake up at 7 a.m., right? I work out and stuff. I get breakfast by like 9. If I want to take a shot at 10, that's too early?
Nah, because you have breakfast.
As long as you have breakfast. All right, so I'm going to start waking up at 6. Having some eggs, some bacon and shit. By 9 o'clock, I'm taking 2 shots.
You have breakfast.
You know what? If I have breakfast, you know what? I'll tell you what. There has been days where I've had a shot about 10:30 in the morning. You know, I might have ate some food. You're like, you know what? There's only a little bit of tequila in this bottle. What's it need to sit here for? Let me go ahead and just get rid of this bottle real quick. There's been Saturday mornings like that, Sunday mornings like that.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't think that's not too early, right? I've popped some champagne on a Sunday morning. Like, ha 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 ha, Florida, I can't buy alcohol before 11 o'clock. Look at it, 10 o'clock, and me popping this bottle of champagne to put and mix with my orange juice.
What is, you can't wait?
You can't buy alcohol before 11 o'clock on a Sunday. A couple Sundays back, I went to the grocery store.
On a Sunday or just in general?
On a Sunday. I went to the grocery store.
On a Sunday.
I went to the grocery store on a Sunday. I said, I'm going to get some food, some breakfast, some orange juice. Let me buy a few bottles of champagne for some mimosas. Get to the register. Go to checkout. Go to scan it. Self-checkout, by the way. Go to scan the bottle. Boop. And that's not, I scanned it correctly, boop. That's, this shit is fucked up, boop. That was one of those, right? So dude walks over, looks at his watch in front of me, and says, yo, you can't buy this till 11 o'clock. You can hang out if you want. So nigga, I ain't hanging out in no fucking grocery store waiting to buy alcohol. I ain't that type of alcoholic, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink like that. I'm gonna wait to buy the motherfucking alcohol. Fuck y'all, nigga, So, I went home to buy the alcohol. But later in the week, guess what? I bought like 4 bottles just so I make sure I have a couple bottles on Sunday.
For my mimosas?
Yeah. On a Sunday. So I ain't got to worry about motherfucking not being able to have no mimosas on a Sunday.
Why the fuck am I so tired? Shit.
Why you what?
Oh, man, I'm tired.
Oh, you tired?
Don't mind me though. Don't mind me. I'm up.
I'm gonna jump into my my next little news story then, because I don't want to be on here past 11 tonight. It's Tuesday night. We don't all need to be up till like 12 o'clock tonight, just talking shit and drinking and stuff like that. Because this is a Tuesday night. We don't need all of that shit. So I probably should like cut back this whole little rant right here and just jump into the several LAPD officers under investigation for sharing a George Floyd inspired Valentine's Day card. You know what the card said?
Who did they share it with?
Other LAPD officers.
It's like an office joke.
Yeah.
Like one of those office emails?
Nah, they actually printed the shit out.
Yeah, like a card.
What printing company made this though?
They might have,
or maybe did
they probably printed
stuff
it out themselves. Might have done it at home. And had a picture of George Floyd, and it said, "You take my breath away." Now these are individuals that's supposed to be protecting the public, which the public consists of people of color, which they're clearly making a joke of this man because he was a person of color, died by the hand of the police, because he was choked to death when he couldn't breathe. So now these officers are under investigation. Now, do we think anything's going to happen after this investigation?
Hell no.
What do we think is going to happen? Okay, we investigated these cops and proved that they've sent this or shared this card, and these aren't cops we should have. What they're going to do? They're going to say that? They're going to say, they took a little vacation. Now they're back to work doing the same shit.
They gonna either get a paid vacation or they just gonna leave it alone. Say they found nothing.
Are they gonna sweep it under the rug? It's normal.
Yeah. I don't.
And George Floyd, that whole situation happened in Minneapolis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And in LA, they're making fun of the situation.
Yeah. It was a national story. You know, it's national story. So they decided to make a joke about this on Valentine's Day. But you know what? One of them probably seen this in a meme and decided to use that meme as their joke. They said, "Ooh, I find that funny," because I doubt any of them was that witty.
I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even say that they found it in the...
Yeah, one of them probably found it on Facebook from some other
Listen, it's the same way they beat Rodney King, brother. It's the same thing. Like,
yeah,
fine. LA? LA, yo, listen, they found that the racism is just crazy. It's just an ill-taught disease, yo. Like, you know, because nobody's born racist. I don't care what you say. Even little white kid born to the Klan, he wasn't racist. He wasn't racist when he came out the womb.
Yes, he was. He came out. The moment he came out, they said, "You're gonna hate niggers."
They taught him.
They taught him from the day he was born. The day he was born, they taught him.
Yeah, they took him, what you call it. But he didn't. But I'm saying, like, he wasn't in the womb like, yo, you know what? I hate niggers.
Untouched. He might not have been racist untouched. You know? Untaught.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, so in more racist shit, charges against a white woman who called cops on a black bird watcher was dismissed. You remember that story?
Oh, the Karen.
Yeah.
Karen.
The original Karen. Wasn't that her?
I'm not.
She was one of, if not the original, one of the early ones, you know. It says the charges against the white woman who infamously called police on a black bird watcher in Central Park have been dismissed. The charges in question, which were brought after the May 25th incident in which Amy Cooper, who was widely referred to as Central Park Karen, falsely claimed to authorities that Christian Cooper, the bird watcher, had threatened her life, were confirmed as dismissed by the New York Times on Tuesday.
Listen, you wouldn't know.
Following Miss Cooper's completion of therapeutic educational program.
They need their ass. I'm so tired of it.
The program per the report included education on racial biases.
Listen, now, her Karen stuff, her situation, it had nothing to do with her falsely on the bird.
Whenever B's supposed to go in, his signal acts.
Did you see how she yoked that dog up?
That lady started crying like she was actually about to be attacked and shit on the phone. Like, switch it up real easy. Racial biases, that's the training they give you at work when you start a job.
And when you take it, you be like, what is this
she
bullshit?
Yoked that dog up.
So you're surprised she didn't get animal cruelty charges.
Bruh.
This is what I'm talking about. Those are the charges that they should have went. Those would have stuck. But
I didn't see that
on the black guy. Nah.
I didn't see that nowhere in like headlines today at all. So it's like, what? Like it got a lot of attention when the video went viral and it happened. People were upset and outraged and shit. And that happened last year? Early last year?
Yeah, May of last year.
May of 2020. So they just tried to sweep it under the rug. It's not even national news that she just got off. She got a fucking program to do. I'm sure people be outraged if that was like mainstream news right now.
The mainstream news don't follow up on most stories they talk about.
Of course.
They give you like the real basics.
It's only hot when it's hot.
Yeah.
Sometimes they follow up. Sometimes.
A lot of times they don't.
That's bullshit.
You know, Cheryl says Bees is right. What was Bees right about? What was Bees right about?
They need to go up. That lady
about the dog. They only blew it up on about the dog, yo, because the animal cruelty, yo.
All right. So
listen, look at
that dog too.
Look at it like this. There was a cop.
So if they wouldn't
Listen,
have
there was a
filed,
cop.
if they wouldn't have filed charges against her for making false claims, you said they should have filed charges against her for dog cruelty, for yoking a dog up.
Yes, and they would have stuck. Charges would have stuck. Listen, there was a cop.
I don't doubt it.
There was a cop in Minnesota or something like that. One of them, Oregon or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, listen, cops is shooting black people all over the place, right? This dude kneeled on the dog's back and held the dog down like he was making an arrest. 10 years. 10 years.
Michael Vick.
No. A white officer held a dog down like he was arresting somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do when they arrest? They jump all on your back and all that. He jumped on a dog, like, oh, dog's back. Jumped on the dog's back. Held the dog down, right? They gave the officer 10 years in
10
prison.
years for a dog. But you know what? I'm not surprised. White people love dogs.
Holding the dog down. But a officer shoots a black man in the streets, and it's like, nah, hold up, we gotta
protected the fuck out of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking crazy. But you know what? White people love animals more than they love people. That's not their same skin color, I believe. That's why they be. I don't want to say that.
Out in the jungle, messing around with them and all that.
Fucking the animals, fucking horses and dogs and shit.
That should be wild. That should be wild. I don't know how people do that shit. You know what? Next topic, because I don't want to have YouTube or Facebook be like, oh, what the hell y'all was talking about here?
Yo,
get attacked by animals. And be like, nah, they didn't mean to hurt me. You should have been out in the forest fucking with it.
Fuck Mark Zuckerberg.
What's that?
I just got out of jail. I said I just wanted to say fuck Mark.
How long you was in Facebook jail for?
30 days. I've been to Facebook jail like 5 times now. And it's aggravating.
You standing on Facebook, bro?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You standing on Facebook, bro?
Yeah. Well,
say it again?
You was give you the electric face.
You was in Facebook jail for 30 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually in YouTube jail for 90.
I don't feel bad.
You know?
I feel bad for you. I've been in
For
Facebook
90.
jail for 90 days before, like back to back too.
For 90
These
for them
apps
versus
suck.
battles. You know, for them versus battles. And that's why I'm streaming on the backup channel and shit like that.
These apps suck.
They
People
do.
in jail.
They do.
Nah, fam, I'm telling you, yo.
Yo, shout out to Sierra for the follow, by the way.
And you know what's crazy? I was in I got in Facebook jail right after I was laughing at Donald Trump for getting his accounts blocked and shit. And then I went to Facebook jail. Like, this is a bullshit.
Now, Cheryl says she used to like Michael Vick before he killed those dogs. Michael Vick didn't actually kill the dogs, though.
Did he kill him or he just made him fight, right?
No,
He didn't kill a lot of dogs.
He owned the house.
No.
He owned the house.
They just used his house.
He owned the house. He owned the house. Other people were at the house doing this shit. He just owned the house.
Yeah.
But
so he wasn't even making the dogs fight?
Exactly. He owned the house.
What? I didn't know that.
Nah, he wasn't making the dogs fight. Nah.
He just owned the house?
Yeah, it was one of his homeboys.
He wasn't even there, though?
He was playing games. He was playing football.
He was
He's tossing footballs while they fighting dogs in his crib.
That's wild as fuck. That's wild. That pisses me off.
Yeah, he had to pay the price.
They was on that man heavy about that shit too. White people love dogs, bro. They love their
animals. They
animals.
didn't want him to be truly the great quarterback that he should have been.
He was great.
I love dogs too,
he was
but
he was a great athlete, by the way.
Yeah.
He was.
I need to go roll another blunt. We about to wrap up in a minute though. I actually got one more story though before we run on a tangent about Mike Vick and his running abilities. But he wasn't able to run from no police. Never mind, but
Stupid.
speaking of running from the police, white men don't really have to run from the police very much. Some white men broke into this woman's house. Right? The woman comes home, calls the police. The police get to that crib. Go inside. Tell the ladies, y'all wait outside while we go inside and question these men about why they're in your house. And we're going to let them continue eating their food and sit on your sofa, and we're going to let them explain to us what they're doing in your house instead of just locking their ass up. Like, if I would have broken into somebody, I can't imagine the cops saying, "Hey, can you sit on the couch and let us talk to you real quick?"
Can you imagine if she had walked in and shot them? What kind of trouble she would have been in?
Yeah, say that.
That's grounds to
right
shoot
there.
somebody. If I walk into my house and somebody else is in here, I'm shooting your ass.
Yeah.
You getting a cap in your ass. But can you imagine how much trouble she would have got in if that was that situation? But they just let her come in, let them just sit on the couch and shit. I'm suing everybody.
Now,
what state was that?
Now, the way you said that, let me double check that real quick. Now, the way you said that, now remember that white woman that walked into the wrong place, shot the dude, and then tried to say, "I thought I walked into my own house, so I shot this guy."
I remember that.
Her estranged lover.
This was in Raleigh. This was in Raleigh, North Carolina, where this happened.
Yeah, they say it was her estranged lover.
I'm talking. Well, this is the story from the other day, not the story. That story was They did say they dated at one point.
About the cop.
Yeah, she was a cop.
Which they had like the hotel type doors. That the green light acknowledges you go in the apartment.
Yeah, I'm sure her key didn't work.
Yeah, it did.
So how the fuck you got in this man's apartment just to fucking shoot him and say you were in the? How you come into somebody else's apartment that doesn't look like yours?
Mm-hmm.
White people do bullshit, man. They really do.
And then
we need a revolution. Kick their ass. No, I'm joking.
And then it's like it's almost like they had to prove that this guy was supposed to be in his own place.
Just like
that's what I don't understand. How I gotta prove that I'm in my own house?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now these cops asked this lady. This was in North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina, where this woman found these men in her house when she called the police. The police came, started asking these men questions calmly, and asked the lady to wait outside while we speak to these gentlemen. And she was like, "Yo, get the motherfuckers out my house. They're eating my food. They're sitting on my couch. Y'all are questioning them? Get them out my fucking house." I feel like her, yo. I'm not going to be sitting here like
waiting outside my own shit. Y'all take that shit outside.
Exactly. Put some cuffs on them motherfuckers and lock them up.
Yes, I'm not good in this type of situations.
If those were black people, I would not have been a cool person if
I would have definitely,
because I know there would have been no asking me questions about, "Hey, what are you doing here? Is this your place? Is this? Are you supposed to be in this home?" Can you imagine somebody breaks in your house and the cops ask them, "Are you supposed to be here?" Nah, yo, that ain't going down.
See, they're just lucky that they caught that lady. You understand what I'm saying? Because they could have caught the wrong dude. They supposed to catch the wrong dude's house who saw that going on and was like, he made the phone call like, yo, like, I'm like, yo, Khary, there's some niggas in my house. Get your ass over here, yo. You know what I'm saying? We got to have some fun. They in the house. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I guess you can't call the police about shit anymore, huh?
You can't.
You just gotta nowadays. That's yourself, huh?
Yeah, yes, that's kind of how I kind of handle myself and carry myself. I don't carry myself as in, I need to call the police. I carry myself more like, when I'm done, somebody's gonna have to call the police.
Somebody's gonna be having the police out here. It's gonna be one of those situations.
Yeah, I'm not a police caller because I'm I'm of the mindset that no matter what I call the police from, when they show up, they're gonna question me like I'm the criminal. You know?
I don't even know why people are calling the police. Really,
That's
what?
No, I got attacked by a chick in my crib, right? And the police came and they
tried to
asked
lock
her,
you up.
yo, and asked her, yo, fam, my fucking shit is leaking. You hear me? Leaking.
Mm-hmm.
Blood doing all types of what you call all this. Yo, fam, she's unscathed.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, yo, so you can tell us if he what you call. What you mean? Nigga. These stitches. Like,
I was at a friend's house one time. I was at my homeboy house. His ex knocked on his door. He opened the door. She was like beefing with him and shit, right in the hallway and shit. She forced her way into the crib. One of the neighbors called the police or some shit like that. My homeboy got locked up.
What? Yeah, I'm suing everybody because how the fuck that happened? Y'all gonna pay me?
Because all she got is, he grabbed me, this and that. You forced your way into the crib. You know, he's trying to keep you out. He gets locked up.
So why did he get locked up?
What's that?
I hate to say it's at the point with that situation that you get stabbed the fuck up, fam, and you're still going to jail.
But I'm just saying.
Him though.
Because he tried to restrain he tried to restrain her from coming in. He tried to keep her out his crib. You gotta let him break in. It's like this. They charged him with battery.
Fuck your shit up.
You know?
Battery.
Yeah, they charged him with battery.
Listen, if somebody charged me with battery for some shit like that, I would have really whooped somebody's ass. Just because now I might as well do the crime if I'm about to do fucking time.
Double jeopardy like a motherfucker, right?
Somebody
I got attacked.
Now I gotta whoop your ass for real.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's why I don't that's one of the reasons I don't call the police, because I always feel like no matter what I call her from, I can say, yo, there's a purple giant with motherfucking yellow Nike sneakers trying to shoot me. And they're gonna fucking come to me and treat me as the threat. You know? When they can see there's a purple motherfucking giant with yellow sneakers right across the street looking at me with the mad grimace and a gun in his hand. They're gonna be like, so what's going on here, sir? Let me see your ID. What you got going on? You got anything? You got any warrants? You got anything in your pockets? You know? That's how they're gonna approach me. That's why
I honestly for like the whole defunding the police if we had a plan. Like
I had a Mexican guy assault me one time. Not like punch me in the face, but he like physically pushed me in front of the cops one time. Like the cops was looking directly at me, right? This Mexican pushed me. I'm about to react, and the cops say, yo, we're gonna lock you up. Nigga, did you not just see this guy assault me just now? Y'all want me to just fucking turn the other cheek, or you gonna lock me up if I punch this nigga in the face? You know? Another shot before we end the stream? 10:53. What you saying? I'm sorry I rudely cut you off, Tati.
mm-hmm.
But you were saying something before I rudely cut you off. I did rudely cut her off, right? I'm terrible at that, especially after I've had 6 shots.
I was reading the chat.
Oh!
I don't remember. You gotta take another
shot.
I took a real light shot. I took a light shot.
The chat, Cheryl was saying, he knew that shit was happening. Guilty by association. I like
talking
being
about Mike Vick.
A lover like me. I got a midget calling me, y'all. Y'all hear that?
I hear over there.
All right, hold on.
But we getting ready to wrap up, though. We getting ready to wrap up. It's 10:54. I think that was our last topic and shit like that. Go do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
We're gonna get ready to end the stream. I appreciate you joining this evening. You know?
Bye, guys.
Later, Tati.
All right, so let's get ready to get up out of here, yo. Yeah, it was a fun show. I think we got
Always.
Got a little learned on some things, got a little ignorant on others, you know? So it was fun. But let's see.
I enjoy myself always. Thanks for having me over.
Yeah, I appreciate you joining, fam. I appreciate you joining for real, you know? I'll check you back again on Friday and shit. We're gonna get back into the shits, you know? Talk a little bit, drink a little bit, smoke a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Have some fun, you know? Right. But let's see. I think that's everything now. Let me see, anything else I missed? I got that. Yeah. Make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't hit that like button, definitely do that. Hit that follow button if you're on Facebook. That like if you're on Facebook as well, or YouTube. So hit that subscribe, hit that share. You'll definitely let the people know, yo, we was watching Khary's crib. We was chilling in the crib. We was acting up. We was drinking a little bit. We was chilling. We was vibing. Come hang out sometime. And we're going to start doing battles soon, too. I was talking on my IG live earlier, and I said, you know what? I'm going to start doing once-a-month battles where I'm going to have let people call in or even connect in via video and freestyle on the air for like $100. We're going to do that once a month. And I think that's going to be fun, interesting. And I think we're going to come up with some dope people are going to call in. But I also think some whack people are going to call in. And that's going to be funny as fuck. You know, I think, should I tell people they whack? Or should I let you tell people they whack? I think I'll let you tell people they whack.
Wow.
I let Bees be the Sandman. I let Bees be the Sandman and shit.
If you call her, you better be an MC. You better be an MC. I don't like rappers. All right,
but let's get ready to get up out of here and shit. You know, I'll see you again on Friday. That's everything. I covered everything, yo. Yo, may the rest of your week be great. Do your best to stay sucker free. And keep a smile on your face. We out, biatch.
Yeah.
You are now tuned into Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib.